Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal, the Nuzlocke. Possibly the last one. So, we have leveled up our party to a level that, well, could match our next gym. Which is actually now level cap of 58. 58. Took me a while, but I got there. It's only going to get worse. No one really has changed abilities other than one Pokemon. I'll get to that. Here are the stats. Smog. Benedict, who did get Psychic now, spent a shitload of money at the casino for that. King, pretty decently mixed. Crobat, still kind of lacking, but super fast and decent attacks. Cop, great attack, decent all-rounder. If he evolved, he would be amazing. And Runner, really disappointing in terms of stats, but it's good enough for a water Pokemon. And now that that is done, we can go into, well, the gym. And here he is. I want to start my party off with King. Why? Well, he's super effective. Yo, finally got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Johto's gym must be pretty pathetic then. Hey, don't worry about it. You know if you are good or not by battling you right now. Ready, Johto champ? Well, he's not really wrong that Johto's gyms are terrible. This guy has way higher level cap than the Johto gyms. But he's still going to get destroyed. So first, level 56 Pidgeot. Needless to say, we just Thunderbolted. And we're even going first. Goodbye. Oh, is he going to survive it? Nope. Next up, he brings in... Oh, first, a lot of XP for me. And then... Rhydon. That is very much rock and ground, which means, Runner, it's your job. Are you going to get hit by an Earthquake? Yep. Powerful move, as always. We are ground, so we're neutral at least, but still going to hurt. A Surf should get most of the way there, I hope. More than half is at least what I want. All is more than expected. Nice. Next up we have... his Executor. Psychic Grass. Quite annoying. Best move would be Smog if he wasn't weak against Psychic. So we're going with our own, well, Executor. Probably going to get Giga Drained if he has that. Oh, Solar Beam. That's a terrible strategy. Works for me. Should I Reflect? Reflect is physical, right? No, that's not needed here. Let's just Egg Bomb. Oh, of course I fucking missed. Okay, let's keep going. Decent damage. Would have been a lot less scary if I didn't effing miss. Egg Bomb. Yep, figured it's going to do at least as much as that Solar Beam. Excellent. Now, if I at least don't miss the next two Egg Bombs, I'm going to kill him before he kills me. Okay. Excellent. I should even be able to just Giga Drain the last portion of his HP. Just to have a guaranteed hit. Motherfucker. And to restore some HP. Well, that's less fun. Doesn't deal terrible damage though, I'll be honest. Let's Egg Bomb. I missed, of course. Okay. With that knowledge now, let's just keep on Giga Draining. I'm going to, well, take a bit more damage than he does to me, than I heal. But I'm going to negate a lot of it by just healing it back up. Oh no, a beam of energy or some crap. Well, time to heal it. That's the great thing about Giga Drain. Isn't the most powerful move, but it sure as hell gives you a large advantage. And he's doing this again. Okay, I am just killing you. Thank you for your HP. That sure was a long battle. I should see if I can get Benedict Flamethrower. Not sure I can, but I should check it. Ooh, Ice Beam would be even better, actually. Oh well, who's next? Arcanine. Why yes, the fire Pokemon would destroy me. Issue is Runner isn't really good against him, is he now? Who do I use here? Smog's good defensive, and I don't have... Yeah, I don't have anyone that Smog should go against. So this should work out. Arcanine is also his most powerful Pokemon. So there's that. How much does this deal? A lot. More than half my HP. Well, that's the issue now. I was not ready for it to deal that much damage. I must admit. Now I have to check his move pool, because depending on what comes up, I will have to, well, use different Pokemon. Extreme Speed is something he also has. And Flamethrower. Flamethrower is only resisted by Runner. But Runner's not strong enough to do anything in the follow-up. I'm not sacking Smog, that's for sure. Anyone here that could one-shot? If anyone, probably Runner, but he's too slow. King could get Light Screen up, but that's not worth it, is it? I'm switching to Runner, fully expecting that I might just have to sack him. Not a Flamethrower. Okay, not that much actually. So it's Surf. He's going to go first. Yep, only Flamethrowering, that's great. Don't burn me. He didn't. Come on, decent damage. Please be at least half. Please be at least half. Oh. Holy shit, that's a lot more than half. Runner, I did not expect you to be able to one-shot that. Wow. Okay. Alakazam. That's the one I was actually the most scared of. But Benedict has enough HP that I can just switch him in. And he'll survive a Psychic. Ooh, is he fast enough to Giga Drain after that though? I actually haven't considered that. Oh no, Psyche didn't deal nearly as much damage as I thought. So he can Giga Drain, recover a lot here. Oh no. Anyway. And then an Egg Bomb should finish it off. Assuming an Egg Bomb hits. Yep. Exactly as I thought. And now, assuming it hits, I should have this. Well, there's still one more Pokemon left, but that's one of the ones I'm least worried about. Yes! Okay, dealt with. And lastly, but not least, we have Gyarados. Very powerful, but will die to one Thunder move. And King should outspeed it. Code switch in. Probably get hyper beamed. Yep. Should still survive this. And then next turn, not only am I going first, because he isn't going at all, I am also using Thunderbolt and one-shotting it. That was very close, to be honest, but it did work out. Hasta la vista. Gyarados has fainted. What? How the heck did I lose to you? Alright, here, take this. It's Earthquake Badge. Hooray! Earth Badge. Alright, I was wrong. You're the real deal. You are a good trainer. I'm going to beat you someday. Don't you forget it. Cool, anything else? Listen, you better not lose until I beat you, got it? Cool. And now that this is done, we can go heal. And do you remember, Professor Oak told us, after we have actually beaten all the Kanto mages, we should go and visit him. For no discernible reason. Just for the heck of it. And I think we should do that. That seems like a fun time. Right? Right. So, let's go visit him. I mean, would cut there, but I'll be honest. It's going to be 10 seconds. Oh, Palatown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Took a bit more than 10 seconds, okay? But here we are. Wow, that's excellent. You collected the badges of gyms in Kanto. Well done. I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Cooler. I'll make arrangements so that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokémon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits. But we can make an exception in your case, Cooler. Go up in the Indigo Plateau. You can reach Mount Silver from there. How's your Pokémon Dex coming? Let's see. Still kind of shit. Okay. So, we can now go to Mount Silver. What is so special about Mount Silver? Well, the final boss of this game is located there. What do I mean by the final boss of the game? Well, did you really think Blue, the little asshole from Game 1, would be the main antagonist here? No, no, no. There's someone far more powerful. But first, isn't this guy some guy that teaches a good TM? Just remember that. Jan, I must have dozed off in the sun. Had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. Weird, huh? Huh, what's this? Where did this TM come from? This spooky, you can have it. TM42. Is that rest? Oh, it's Dream Eater. That makes sense. It's also kind of useless to me. Oh well. So, we are going west toward Mount Silver, where, as I was alluding to, we are going to fight the most powerful trainer in existence. That is right, we are fighting the protagonist. Well, of the first game. We are the protagonist of this game. If you will remember, this is where we passed to get to, well, the Elite Four. And now, the right side is empty because, well, it's been empty for a while. And the left side is empty because Oak told them we may pass. Welcome to Route 28, where the Pokemon are of a very high level. What do we encounter here? Golbat? Wow, at what level? 40? Well, that's scary. Yeah, there's a lot of very powerful Pokemon here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to catch one of them, because fuck it, why not? I should be able to just one-shot this one though. And after that, let's just see what random Pokemon we'll encounter. I didn't check the table, so it's going to be a surprise to me as well. Okay, I checked. Because I couldn't find anything other than Poliwhirls, Spags, and, well, Golbats. And there is only one other new Pokemon here, Sneasel. That is at night, and Sneasel is bad in my opinion. so I'm not going to even try getting it. On the other hand, though, we can get Rapidash. Fire Pokemon would be cool, though I really don't need it at this point, I guess. What else? There is also Dodrio, which is cool. If we were playing Gold, I think, there would be a way better Pokemon here, but oh well. Oh, we're now at Silver Cave. Does that have different encounters? I assume so. Oh, Silver Cave has quite a different things. Let me check. Why, yes. While the exterior has the same ones as the route before, the inside has way better Pokemon. But only at daytime. Also, no one else is around in this route. Why the heck is there a Pokemon Center here? Trainers who seek power climb Mount Silver despite its many dangers. With their trusted Pokemon, they must feel they can get anywhere. Well, before we do anything else... Shit, I need Cut. And I'm going to need Flash for the cave itself. Anything else in here? I'm going to grab everything. A Flash and Cut Pokemon in a moment. Just so I can, well... finish Mount Silver, and then after that, I'm going to... what's it called? But there's no way, there's nothing here. I'm going to cut till I level grind a lot. Okay, there's an item nearby, but it's not telling me which direction. Okay, it's here. Not that useful for a store. Anyway, I'll cut till I grab Spag. Hopefully Spag can learn Flash as well. See you in a moment. Okay, Spag can learn Flash as well. So he's going to be our HM slave for a bit here. Let's just cut this. Go ahead and cut this. And then we can go to the little hut over here. Which I actually don't remember. Motherfucker. See you in a moment. Okay, do not jump off the ledge this time, me. Got it! Oh dear, you found me. Please don't tell anyone about me. I'll give you this to keep my secret. TM47. Which is... You're not even going to tell me. I hate when you do that. What is TM47? It is Steel Wing. A very good TM that I want to give to Crobat. That way he has a steel move as well. What do I remove for it though? Well, that wasn't on purpose, but I removed Wing Attack. Well, I do have Fly, so I guess it's not a big deal. But it is annoying that it happened. Oh well. Anything to the right here? I assume there is an item or something like that. Probably. Hidden? No hidden item? Just a dead end? Really? Oh well. Now that all of that is done, we can go into Mount Silver proper. Get to the location of the champion, and then... well, I'm going to have to grind. Can I tell you, the champion has a Pokemon at level 82. It's a weak Pokemon though. The rest is at 77 maximum. So I'm probably going to grind to 77. As for the Pokemon at 82, that's a Pikachu. And I can probably one-shot it. So it's not really a big deal. Anyway, Spag, Flash. First time we're using Flash actually. It doesn't actually... well, it's better than in Gen 3, I'd say, because it makes you see everything, which is great. But it's not really that useful. As long as you memorize the direction here, you can actually just walk all the way yourself. Then again, walking all the way by yourself is a lot harder in Gen 2 because you don't have that little circle you have in Gen 3. So you know. Advantages and disadvantages. Next up we have an Ultra Ball. So this place is definitely designed so that you will fall off if you go blindly. Well, at least often you will. Then there's this one. I should go jump down. Up. Give me the item. Max Elixir. They're really filling us with good items. Too bad for them that I cannot use even a single one of them. Yay! Let's go up. Another item, excellent. Ultra Ball. And there is the cave, excellent. I believe it's just up here that we have our big challenge. Give me a second to check that I'm not talking bullshit. Oh yeah, if you go in here. There is Red. But we're going to fight him later. For now, I'm just going to repel off and go train my Pokemon. Well, that is until we get to morning, where I'll probably catch a Pokemon here and in the outside route. So, see you then. Yeah. So, real quick here, it is now day, so I'm going to get my encounters on Route 26 and in the cave. And then, I'm actually going to level for Red. See you then. Here's our encounter for Route 26. It's a Ponyta. That's exactly what I wanted to have. Going to just Ice Punch because it's resisted. Not going to try a second one, and I'm going to chuck balls. You know how this goes. I'm honestly tempted to just skip, but hey. Well, I might as well. Oh, one moment. Got it. Training by jumping over grass that grows longer every day has made it a world-class jumper. Yeah, very simple. That's not called Pony. And not the cave. And my favorite counter is Ursaring. Probably one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 2. I think if I have something that's not super effective. I do not. He can probably survive an Ice Punch, right? Probably. Oh yeah, easily. Man, I love Ursaring. He has Faint Attack, which is a Dark Attack. Very good. He can learn some decent fighting moves. He can learn, I think, all the punches. Though he's well, physical attack, not a special one, so it's not really worth it. But he's a very powerful physical attacker with decent HP, but quite slow. Love him. Ah, failed. Slash. Again, super powerful, can crit easily. So I probably want to switch out after this ball. But it doesn't matter. Got him, babes. Well, quickly. Although it has a large body, it is quite skilled at climbing trees. It eats and sleeps in the treetops. Give it a nickname? Of course I will. That went just with Teddy. Don't have to be very original right now, to be honest. So with that, I am done. See you all when I get my party to about level 75-ish. And then we fight Red. See you then. Okay, here we are. Took a very long time to level them all up to 75, which is kind of the minimum level. As I said, he has an 81 Pikachu to start with, and he has a few 77 Pokemon. Lowest Pokemon he has is 73. So this is kind of low, but I really cannot do any more grinding. And this should be enough. Red's team isn't actually that tough. So, let's go and challenge him. Trainer Red wants to battle. First off, Pikachu. Can be annoying because it can double team a lot, but as long as you have someone who can Earthquake, you should be more or less fine. Earthquake. And that should be at least half of its HP. In with the charm. Or all of it. Next up, probably be his Venusaur. Yep. Quite powerful, but specialized into, well, grass. Here I could either go into Smog or Benedict. I'm going to go into Smog because Benedict has a use against a different Pokemon, so I want to keep his HP high. Probably Giga Drain. Solar Beam. That works just as fine. Now I'm going to either Flamethrower or Sludge. He has Recovery, so that's Toxic. Motherfucker, he's Poison type. Of course Toxic doesn't work. I'm an idiot. So this shouldn't do a lot of damage. Yep. So I can Flamethrower him down. Hopefully burn him. Okay, that's more than half. That's about what I wanted to say. See. Shit. Sunny Day is very annoying. He'll now probably just spam Recovery. But if he brings out his Charizard now, he's going to be very tough to deal with. Let's hope he doesn't. After this, he's probably most likely to bring out his Espeon, actually. Which should be easy to deal with. And Espeon, yep. For Espeon, well, now I think about it, I didn't really bring anything specifically for it. Benedict's the best bet we have. It's a Psychic Pokemon, and you know how Psychic works against Psychic. Pretty well, I'd say. Especially when I can just Giga Drain it to recover HP. Oh no, paltry damage. How about I drain you? Let's hope I don't get a special drop. Like he can drop your special defense. It didn't. Give me your HP back. Hopefully I'll deal at least half. Almost, almost. Let's do a second one. Again, gonna get hit by a Psychic. But my Giga Drain's going to mostly heal what he does to me. It's not a big deal. Come on, crit. If I crit here, I actually, well, just straight up kill him. And I don't have to take another Psychic. Ow! So close. Well, next up I'm just going to go for a Psychic of my own. Healing that little isn't worth it when I only have so much PP. Next up's probably going to be his Charizard, which is very powerful. But now that Sunny Day isn't up anymore, I think it ran out, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yep, Charizard. Still, I am perfectly willing to sacrifice Runner for it. So, Runner, go up. If you do not survive, you are the worst Pokemon I have anyway. And then King can just Lightning Bolt him to death. If not, King won't even have to come out. Maybe. Oh no, this is perfectly fine. Go and freaking surf him. Goodbye. Is it at least half? It is quite a bit more. Almost one shot. Red, that's just sad. Okay. Now let's just surf and kill him. Two more Pokemon left and, well, Snorlax is kind of scary, but his Blastoise really isn't. Who's next? Probably Snorlax, I'm guessing. Yep. For Snorlax, well, have two strategies. One is Smog can Toxic him and slowly, well, work on him. Second off is, well, my Fighting type, which I think will do perfectly fine. He uses Amnesia, which boosts his special defense. Not a big deal when I'm doing physical, but Missed my cross chop. That's an 80% move, so that sucks. Please don't paralyze. It didn't. Please hit again. Missed 2 of them. Oh, now it's just BS game. There we go. Better crit for equalization. He has a lot of HP. Oh, that's a crit. Yep. I mean, I do have a dire hit, which boosts critical chance. And cross chop has naturally high crit chance. So it was more likely, but not guaranteed by any means. And now Blastoise. Well, the easiest way to deal with Blastoise is to put in Benedict and just Giga Drain him. But I'm thinking I'll put in King, just because he hasn't seen any action yet. Also, Blastoise has freaking Blizzard, so that could go wrong. King isn't the best defensive Pokemon, so I'm a bit worried. Oh, he's just Rain Dancing, that's fine. Let's put up some defenses here. Light Screen? Haha! I take way less special damage. And he misses his attack. Okay, I might be able to just one-shot him as well. We'll see now. He has a lot of HP, as you can see by the slow scrolling. Yep. And we have beaten Red. Dot dot dot. Guy, silent as always. Dot 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 dot. And that's the second credits. And with that, I think I'm calling it a day. So this has been my Pokémon Crystal Nuzlocke. Had a lot more deaths than I even thought would have. Although not that many, to be honest. After, what is it? The Elite Four, we were pretty much done with the game. It turns out. I was actually scared of Blue and Red. But Blue turned out to be much more of a challenge than Red. At least in level parity. If I went into Red with way lower levels, of course that would have been different. But yeah, I didn't even match Red's level cap, and I still won quite easily. Well, maybe my team was better for him, but nah, I just think Blue has a better team. Anyway, that has been Pokémon Crystal. Has taken a long time. I think it might be my longest playthrough. It's kind of surprising. Never really took Pokemon as a long game, but I guess it is an RPG after all. Then again, I have played a lot of other RPGs on this channel too. Well, maybe it's the longest game episode-wise, but not time-wise. I think something like Pokemon or Digimon World 3 and 2 had a lot of stuff cut because of, well, grinding. Then again, I did grind a lot here as well, but not quite the same way. It's actually difficult to imagine which one of these is longer. Well, if I didn't go for post-game here, well, it would have been shorter. But the post-game here is very good, so of course I was going to do it. Anyway, that being said, I think I'll meet you all next time with a new game. Probably a card game, you know how this goes. See you then.